What's up, y'all? This is Stacey from H Blues Word. So today we are delving into the gripping saga of Bishop Lamor Miller-Whitehead, a figure whose life story reads like a modern-day parable of power, deception, and betrayal. Just last week, a jury delivered a resounding verdict, finding the Brooklyn preacher guilty on multiple charges, including wire fraud, attempted extortion, and lying to the FBI. This marks the latest chapter in a tale that began with promises of salvation and faith, but ended in a courtroom drama fit for the silver screen. Speaking of the silver screen, many creators through their art have really tried to show the general public how there are often shady figures in the church who take advantage of their communities. In fact, we can go as far back as 1925 with film pioneer Oscar Micheaux. He had a film called Body and Soul starring the great Paul Robeson, where he tried to show how churches even back then could sometimes have a shady preacher. You even had popular shows like Good Times. They had a show called God's Business is Good Business, starring the popular actor Roscoe Brown. So this is something that many artists have often tried to portray on television, just to show that yes, there can be shady preachers in our community. So Miller-Whitehead is known for his flashy lifestyle and bold proclamations of friendship, allegedly, with the mayor of New York, Eric Adams, and he found himself at the center of a whirlwind of controversy. He stood accused of plundering a parishioner's retirement savings, something like $90,000, to fuel his opulent existence, and attempting to strong-arm a businessman taking allegedly $5,000 in order to continue to bankroll his lavish desires. Now, despite his lawyer's vows to appeal this guilty verdict, the specter of justice looms large as his sentencing is slated for July. Now, Whitehead initially, if you recall, made headlines back in 2022 when he became the alleged victim of a brazen armed robbery during a sermon that was live streamed. So that's why it went viral. Now, police later arrested Juwan Anderson and Saquon Pollock on robbery, conspiracy, and weapons charges in that case. And this is what Whitehead said regarding their arrest. He said, "It's a win today because there was this narrative that I had something to do with this robbery, and it really destroyed my life." Yet, as the investigation unfolded, more of his story has unfolded again to the public. And again, we learn about his past schemes to defraud parishioners out of thousands, to accusations of extortion and manipulation. So Whitehead's fall from grace seems more tragic and inevitable. And as we await the final chapter in this gripping saga, one thing remains clear. The tale of Bishop Lamor Miller-Whitehead serves as a cautionary reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition and the allure of false prophets in our society. So be careful, y'all, who you trust. I'm Stacey Brewer, and this is H Blues Word. I'll catch you later. Peace.